Yellow plant bulbs are popping up everywhere, but they are not as pretty as you may think. In fact, it's highly invasive and harmful for our hot environment.
Breanna Steele has more on why this pretty plant is causing problems.
That's right, you can find Stinknet anywhere, even in the heart of downtown Phoenix. And the best way to know if you have Stinknet in your garden is if these bright yellow spheres have no petals and if it has a dark green carrot-like stem. And you don't want this little guy growing in your garden. The Cave Creek Regional Park is overrun by a certain yellow plant, Stinknet. These yellow bulbs have been wreaking havoc in Arizona since the 90s and are only getting worse. Not only is a plant bad for our allergies, but it also hurts our environment.
This little guy is killing all those microbes under the soil and then taking advantage of, it outcompeting all the other native plants.
Stinknet is considered allelopathic, meaning it has chemical warfare in soil and may even kill native seeds before they can even germinate. When it starts to get the brownish color and a little bit of lighter yellow in its bulbs, it means it's starting to spread its seeds. And this can be detrimental for wildfires in Arizona.
It provides fuel for wildfires to move throughout the upland desert habitat. So it's not the cause of the wildfires, but it is why it has increased the frequency of wildfires and the magnitude in which we have them.
This species is also known as globe chamomile, but because this name was too appealing and the plant has an almost turpentine smell, it became known as Stinknet.
Each individual yellow sphere that you see on one of the plants could produce 100 or more seeds. So when you have a large plant that is covered in 100 of those little composite flowers, one plant could potentially produce 100,000 seeds.
The Tucson Audubon Society has been tracking and trying to eradicate this spread. Other groups like Maricopa County Parks and Saguaro National Monument are encouraging people to remove it themselves or report it at sites like stinknet.org. In downtown Phoenix, Breanna Steele, Cronkite News.